All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're talking shoulders, right? So what we got to do first is we're going to do a shoulder assessment and function and see how that baby's moving, right? So first what we're going to do is a shoulder flexion test. So what you can do is you have your thumb straight up, keep your elbow locked, and bring it straight overhead and see whatever you have there. Do that 3 or 4 times so you know your end range of motion. You can also look over and see where your shoulder is stuck at. And then you can do the same thing with the other side, right? Do that 3 or 4 times. Look over, see where that's stuck at. You could also do an abduction test, keeping your thumb to the side, coming up and trying to touch that bicep to the ear. Now where people get messed up with this is they bend their elbow, make sure that elbow stays locked the entire time. So those are the 2 assessments that you can do. First, we're going to start off always with breathing, right? The diaphragm. So we're going to start right here. Okay, hands between the ribs and the hips. You're going to breathe in your nose. 5 belly breaths in there. And then we're going to go to the shoulder wake up. So I'm going to bring my hand behind my head. I'm going to make a claw with my fingers, and I'm going to start clawing right underneath my pec on the ribs there till it gets warm. And then I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to start right underneath the pec and start digging in back and forth and then up and down as I come up toward my neck, right? And I just draw almost like I'm drawing a line around my pec. And then I come back down and I claw on that side again. Same thing on the other side. Claw, make a thumb, start digging in underneath the pec, right up to the inside of the pec, between the sternum and the flesh there, and really get in there and break up anything that's pretty tight there. And then we're going to hit a little bit of thoracic mobility with that. So these are anterior, posterior glides. So what I do for this one is I put a finger right in that sternum right there, right where my sternum ends, then right on the neck, and I try to bring those 2 points together, pushing my mid-back back, and then extending into a full upright position as tall as possible, and I hit that for 5. Breathing through it, rounding, coming up. Breathe, round, up, and again, make sure your shoulders aren't doing the work, right? You want that mid-back to be doing the work. 5 repetitions there. And then we check that shoulder function again. So I'm going to go with my flexion. Way better there. Boom, pretty good there. Ear to shoulder feels a lot looser. And you can hit those a couple times a day, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you want to put them in at. 2 to 3 times a day would be perfect for you. If you found this video helpful, make sure you let your friends see it, and then hopefully you guys are moving and performing better.